My role specifically is working with the speech and language therapists in providing support through their clinics and through school support, and by this month, drop-ins for children with language communication difficulties across the whole area. They could have pronunciation difficulties, they could have a stammer, they could have autism, they could have interaction and attention difficulties. The drive is to equip the parents and the schools to have the capacity to carry on that work themselves, so the child has ongoing support from the people who see them the most. Well, I was diagnosed autism December 2019. And up to that point, I can honestly say I was totally oblivious to everything and myself. I had no self-awareness, and only when I got the diagnosis was I aware that I had no self-awareness. So being autistic has opened up this whole wealth of experience, because I couldn't tell you who Debbie Roberts was. If somebody said, describe me, I go, I can't really think of anything about myself other than the fact it's just me. I had quirks, I had a few difficulties, but I never actually assigned it to anything specific. Because of my autism, obviously I was concerned, because going into any new environment, how I would be perceived. And that can be a bit of a barrier when you're thinking about applying for jobs. You're thinking, oh, are people going to get me? Especially when you've got a new diagnosis and you're finding things out for yourself. I've had a period of 2.5 months of induction, which has been amazing. I can honestly say it's the best induction I've ever had, and I've had quite a few jobs. I am notoriously somebody who has ignored jobs over the years because I can't do everything from day one. I look at that job spec and I go, oh God, what do they expect me to do? It's a heck of a lot of things. How am I going to be on task doing that from day one? And of course, everybody else on the planet's thinking, oh, we can build up to that. But in my head, I always have done, not necessarily now, but my head has always been, I can't do everything. And what the induction has done, it has made me consider little bite-sized chunks to get to where I want to be. And that's taken away the anxiety, the overall, I've got the hours, the work-life balance, which I've never had, ever. It's given me the little steps, it's tailored to my needs, what I need to know at the right time.